Imagine transforming your financial reality where the paycheck you earn doesn't limit the wealth you can build. This might seem like a distant dream, especially if your salary is modest, but here's the secret. Building wealth isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how strategically you manage and grow what you have. The concept of wealth building is often misunderstood. Many assume that a high salary equates to financial success, yet countless stories prove otherwise. Wealth isn't solely the result of a large income. Instead, it's about making smart financial decisions, maximizing your savings, and investing wisely. It's about living below your means, utilizing the power of compound interest, and making your money work for you over time. This shift in mindset from merely surviving on a paycheck to strategically planning for long-term financial growth is critical. It requires discipline, knowledge, and a willingness to learn and adapt. Consider the story of Jane, a school teacher earning a modest salary. Initially, she felt overwhelmed by her financial situation, thinking she'd never be able to save enough for significant investments. However, she decided to take control of her finances by first tracking her expenses meticulously. Jane identified areas where she could cut costs, such as dining out less frequently and canceling unused subscriptions. She then redirected these savings into an emergency fund. Once her emergency fund was established, Jane began investing in low-cost index funds. Despite contributing small amounts each month, the consistency of her investments allowed her to benefit from the power of compound interest. To increase her financial literacy, Jane made a habit of reading personal finance books and attending free online webinars. This knowledge empowered her to make informed decisions and avoid common financial pitfalls. Over time, Jane's modest investments grew, and she found herself with a diversified portfolio that provided financial security and growth. Jane's journey exemplifies a crucial point. Wealth accumulation is accessible to those with a humble salary through disciplined saving and strategic investing. It all starts with setting realistic financial goals and creating a budget that aligns with these goals. Understanding the importance of time in the growth of investments is essential. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, thanks to compound interest. Small, consistent savings can lead to significant financial strides over the years. Reflecting on this journey, it's clear that building wealth on a modest income is indeed possible. It requires patience and perseverance, cultivating a mindset that prioritizes long-term gains over short-term gratification. The foundation of financial success lies in understanding that every dollar saved and invested wisely can contribute to a future of financial independence. The emotional and practical takeaway here is that the power to build wealth is within reach, regardless of your salary. It begins with taking small, deliberate steps, each step more informed and strategic than the last. By focusing on what you can control, your saving habits, investment choices, and financial education, you can create a solid path toward financial freedom. This journey, while personal, is universally achievable with discipline and the right strategy. Embrace the process, remain committed to your goals, and watch as your financial landscape transforms over time, proving that wealth isn't just about earning more, but about doing more with what you earn.